Okay, I had a chance to work on your design. Most of this should look familiar, but I'm going to go through each cabinet. The Jackson door, by the way, is after I get done, I might as well cut to the chase. It's the Norcraft cabinet. It's going to be $5,900. So, if you wanted Star Mark, it'd be a little bit more than that. But I have to redesign this using Star Mark cabinetry. And Norcraft is a full overlay door. The Jackson door is a full overlay door. The boxes are half-inch plywood construction. The doors and drawer fronts are solid wood, three-quarter inch. All the doors and drawers are soft close. I'll show you a video of the construction too, by the way. I'll give you a link to that. Preferred door panels will be solid. Yep, the Jackson door is solid. A solid wood door. Let me demonstrate that real quick. So these are the specs. So you can see it's a slab front. You can get this 5-piece drawer if you want that as an option. Usually it's about $40 a drawer, but this is a solid wood center panel. The specs are all listed here, so if you want to pause the video and study these, you certainly can. The drawers are dovetail, full extension. There's a few different side panel options right now. I've got what I usually do is a loose panel that flushes the side of the cabinets. If you wanted door styles, then you can do that. Sometimes I'll put in wainscoting too if you wanted to do that, but it's probably more often I'll do a flush panel, and then on top of that I would, or over that I would put a loose door on any exposed sides. And looks like you only have two, one right there, one over here. Well, you have another one over here too on this base cabinet, so not too many of them. And then how are the shelves constructed? It's going to be plywood, 3/4 inch plywood for Norcraft. And Star Mark is just a step above Norcraft. One significant difference is Star Mark uses 3/4 inch plywood construction instead of 1/2 inch. Let's see. So I made these changes here. You wanted a 30-inch base to the left of the refrigerator. We got that in there. I don't know your specs on the appliances, so eventually maybe I'll get that. But I've also, and maybe you don't want this, but I've got a microwave over the stove. So maybe you want just a fan, but that's not going to add to the price too much. I'll probably still keep it under $6,000. And no refrigerator panels. I've just got a 12-inch deep cabinet here. Most folks do like a 24 deep cabinet here, but I've got a 12-inch deep cabinet here, 12 inches high. Show you the elevation. Again, you can pause the video if you want to study this. I don't have any crown molding in this estimate. Let's do this. Double click on this so you can see the sink. You're not going to be quite centered on this window if I've got the window dimensions right. This Lazy Susan has two trays that spin inside. If you don't want that, I can remove that. Kind of important to note, you don't lose any storage, but I've got an extended stile over here. This allows the door to swing past 90 degrees without hitting the wall. I've also done that over here. You wanted a 12-inch wide cabinet. You wanted 36 inches. This is actually 36 inches. But I've got the extended extended rail. Let's double click on this. This extended rail so this door can swing open. Again, you don't lose any storage, just gives that door a little extra room to move around. I've also got a flush toe kick over here. I think the cabinet looks better that way, but we can take that out as well and give yourself a toe kick if you think you want it. Let's take a look at this in 3D real quick. So there's a cabinet there with a flush toe kick at the bottom. This is 12 inches deep. 2 doors and adjustable shelves inside. There's your microwave. There's your dishwasher. Cabinet above the dishwasher. 30-inch sink base. Super lazy Susan with 2 trays. It's a bank of drawers, 4 of them. Perhaps you might want roll-out trays in here. I don't have roll-out trays in here now. I just have a half-depth shelf. And you can see the other various cabinets. This cabinet here is 12 inches high. Perhaps whatever your refrigerator is, I might end up adjusting the height of that cabinet. Again, same, if you don't want a microwave, I can adjust the height of this cabinet too. Right now it's a 12-inch high cabinet. I noticed you had an 18 in your plan. So there's the lay of the land, and we've got painted white. Just the heck of it. Actually that's the wrong button. Let's hit that button, hit that button, hit that button. And you might not have a tile floor, but there's the colored version of the kitchen. And you might not want black countertops, but everybody always likes to see that. If you want me to do some pricing using Star Mark, let me know. And we can take it from there.